here today with another video. Thank you all for joining me and for watching. Just want to say hi to everyone. Happy Sunday and hope you guys are having a good time. And today you guys can see I'm in a different setting. We are in my kitchen and I'm about to chef up some good food for y'all. Some Haitian traditional Sunday meal. Y'all know what that type is. That sauce pois, riz blanc, legume. Yes. So most of the time, you guys, you know, when I'm cooking, I'm behind the camera doing all the work and talking. So I just wanted you guys to see my face and then just say hi to everybody. Say hi back in the comments. And, you know, and I'm going to get right to it because I don't like to waste time. So let's get cooking. Okay, so I just washed my beans. That's red kidney beans. I put some water. Don't know how much. I just put some enough. And I put some garlic in there, some cloves, and a little bit of olive oil. And I'm gonna let that boil for like about an hour. Yeah, I'll come back in an hour to check it out. I'm gonna cover it and go take care of my little baby, and then I will check this in a few. Okay, so I have my beef here and my shrimp and some lime juice. It's already all cut up. And then I'm gonna put some hot water over it, kind of steam it up a bit. So yes, that lime juice, I just wanted to get in there so that way when that meat is cooked, it has a very nice flavor. Like you can tell it's clean. So let that soak in there with some nice salt, and voila. Marinating for like 30 minutes because I want that seasoning to get all up in there. But yeah, so now we are gonna go and prep our vegetables for the legume. So I have here 2 eggplants. You can use how many you want depending the size of the amount that you want to have. I have my carrots, my cabbage, my chayote, I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's called bouillon in Creole. And I have my spinach, I have celery. That's basically all that I am using for my legume today. Yes, I'm just gonna chop up and clean up everything and then put them here in my bowl. So this is the chayote, how it looks once you cut it. Just gonna take out the middle part, and then after that just take off the skin and then cut it into small pieces. Yeah, and then basically with this, the eggplant, just cut it, remove the skin, and then cut it into small pieces so that it can cook fast. The carrots are not gonna be cut to be mashed with the legume. It's just going to be cut into slices just before the legume is almost done. But you guys will see what I will be doing with it. Alright, so I just finished bland my beans so I can get it very nice and puree to look a little bit like this. I'm going to transfer it to the pot that I'm going to make my stew peas, and you guys will see a little bit more. Okay, so some black pepper, and then I'm just letting it boil, and then I will check the flavoring to see if I like it. So while that is boiling, I am going to do my white rice, which I had already started. Just waiting for the water to boil now. So that was some oil, olive oil, and some salt. Basically, if you guys want to see how I make my white rice, I have listed a link below where you can watch that video. Alright guys, so I have my beef here, sauteing a bit on some medium heat. So once I took it out the fridge, about 30 to 40 minutes marinated with the seasoning, I chopped some tomatoes, some onions, and put some olive oil. You can use tomato paste or a pasta sauce. Don't put too much, and just stir it, and stir it. Oh guys, this smells so good. So I'm just letting it get some color before I add in my vegetables. Oh, and I added another Maggie cube in there, just so the flavor could be amazing. Because once you add that water, or chicken broth, or beef broth, whatever you have, and you add the vegetables and the cabbage, these vegetables are going to soak in all the flavor that would leave the meat with not much seasoning and flavor in it. So you want to make sure, like, don't over season the meat, but then it has like way beyond than what it's supposed to, so that way once everything is cooked, everything still has good flavoring throughout. So that includes the vegetables in your meat. So, you guys can see it. It looks amazing. Smells delicious. Ooh. So the beef, I'm gonna put some water in there and let that cook for about an hour along with the vegetables, and then we will come back and check. I'm just gonna put the vegetables in, and then you guys will have a look at and see. Okay guys, so this is how my pot looks with the cabbage is the final thing that's on top, and all of the other ingredients are at the bottom. Just trying to, my carrot is not cut, it's just in a big whole one in the middle there somewhere. And I'm going to cover that and let that cook for like about an hour, or probably in the next 30 to 40 minutes. I'll come back and I'll show you guys how it's getting along. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my stew peas sauce. Okay, so this is like after about 20 minutes, I would say. And you can see it here, they are boiling. Oh, this smells so good guys, it smells amazing. It's like all the good stuff that's good for your system, especially with this virus going on. You need to boost up your immune system by eating the right stuff. So this is definitely a good option with all your favorite vegetables. Well, these ones that I mentioned earlier, that goes in here. Cool. Anything else, I think you will mess this up. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook a bit. Look at this. Oh. And then let this broth get lower. Let the beef cook. Because some of the vegetables at the bottom are so hard, like the carrots. So yeah, just gonna let that continue to boil. Yeah, my rice is in. This is still boiling. And then you'll see the finished product soon. Okay guys, while all of these things are getting cooked, so my beans is just about, it's gonna be done soon. My rice, I'm just waiting for the water to boil to put my rice in and let that cook. And I have my legume that is being cooked. That is gonna be so delicious. So it's cooked. So my vegetables and my meat are cooking together. Some people would do them separate, but I like to do it all together with the beef and the vegetables, so that way that flavor can get in there. But everybody does it different. This is the way I was taught. This is the way that I learned from different people, so I stick to it. So I stick to what I know. But yeah, I usually try the other way as well. I like it this way instead. But yeah, so while those are being done, I'm about to just clear up my kitchen, clean some of the mess that I made, and then I'm enjoying some orange juice since I can't enjoy nothing else. Good for your immune system. Boost it up. Get your vitamin C, because this virus ain't playing. Oh, this orange juice is so good. Oh, it's really good. Yeah. So I will see you guys in a bit. Just gonna do a little bit cleanup, and then we're gonna check the food to see how it's going, how it's getting along, because I am about to get hungry. How y'all doing? Another thing that I love to put in my stew peas is some dough, dumplings. So these are the ones that I'm making, and my daughter loves it, especially if she doesn't eat anything else. Okay, so here it is with everything all mixed in. Just look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to add my carrots in there. It's just so amazing. It's very flavorful, delicious, it's healthy. If you're a vegetarian, you can just omit the meats, the shrimp and the beef, and just have it like this.